all, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamalicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the lady that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you will be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be presenting to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today, guys. Okay, so look. Your overall energy is offering, ceremony, and death here, okay? So look, somebody has, with these offerings here, I feel like somebody has made some type of an offering of some kind here, okay? I feel like with these offerings being made, this is someone who belongs to some type of secret society, cult, or coven of some kind here, okay? But they have offered up something here, okay? In some type of, there could be some type of ceremony that is taking place or will be taking place at some point in time here. Just very bluntly, I feel like somebody has offered someone up to be sacrificed, okay? And there's some type of ceremonies that are going on or will be going on to cause the death of someone, okay? Because they were offered up by someone, okay? Who, like I said, likely belongs to something that they sold out to, okay? Some type of cult, coven, or secret society here, okay? Of some kind. Bottom of the deck, we have Transform with Raven here, okay? So, somebody's trying to transform, comes from the word like transformation here, okay? Transformations is all about change, okay? That usually happens due to some type of death of some kind. So let's get some further clarification, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing atonement here. So this is betrayal. This is sabotage. This is ruin. This is fatal endings. This is someone being stabbed in the back. Possibly by multiple persons here, okay? As it relates to these offerings that has been made. Somebody has been ultimately betrayed by someone, okay? And somebody is calling in the storm. Here I'm seeing calling in the storm, the child I was meant to be, anger and chains here. Yeah. Someone has decided to sacrifice someone. This could be someone, this could be anyone here. But somebody could literally be trying to like sacrifice a child or their child, whether the person is actually a child, okay? Somebody's also wearing a mask. Somebody who is fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, liar, cheater, deceiver, manipulator, con artist. Someone who is not who they appear to be. Okay? Spirit, what else is going on here? Saying forgetting oneself. Somebody also has an artificial heart. Somebody is very fake, very phony, very fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving as individual. Okay? Spirit, what else is going on? I'm seeing masquerade again. Somebody's definitely wearing a mask. Bride in a cage. Gilded regret here. Okay. This is interesting because it's like somebody has ultimately betrayed someone or is trying to ultimately betray someone, yet hold some type of guilty regret for offering someone up as a sacrifice here. Yeah, today for tomorrow here. You see this how it's look like twins here. These both of these individuals look identical, like twins here. It's like somebody's trying to take someone's place, steal someone's destiny, take someone's life for themselves. Okay, yeah, today for tomorrow, calling the storm again, triumph of lies. This is interesting. So somebody wants to sacrifice someone or offered up someone as a sacrifice for their own ill wills. For them to transform or in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? I guarantee you, this is for very selfish purposes, okay? So I see that these offerings, there's some type of waiting game that is taking place, okay? For these ceremonies to happen here. These offerings has to do with a sacrifice, as I said. So someone offered, these offerings has to do with a sacrifice. Someone offered up someone as a sacrifice, okay? I'm also seeing deception and envy here, okay? So it's like somebody wants to sacrifice someone, wants the death of someone, wants someone to die because of their deception, because of their envy towards this person. This is someone who normally wears a mask, but the fact that this person's face is exposed, whoever offered this person up as a sacrifice is someone that they know personally, okay? Yeah, partnerships and alliances is at the bottom of the deck, so this is definitely someone, okay, who is a part of some type of secret society, cult, or coven of some kind here. Someone who has been, these partnerships and alliances with the shadow being here, there's something that is going on behind the scenes. Plotting, planning, scheming, strategizing. This person is chained to the devil with temptation being here, okay? They sold to the devil here. I'm also seeing fertility, so this could be a mother or a mother figure, okay? Who may have offered up their own child or a child up as a sacrifice here, okay? With conflict and defeat here, with the fertility and conflict and defeat here, this mother figure could be dealing with some type of conflict and defeat as it relates to authority or with authority in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. And so they offered someone up as a sacrifice, Spirit is saying, okay? I feel like some type of ceremony, whatever this sacrifice, okay, the ceremony, to cause this sacrifice or something, because there's some type of waiting game here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they waiting on. Okay, but with the distant horizon, for me, the distant horizons talks about like the near future or something like that here. Okay, 30. This is number 36. 36 is 666 here. Okay, so the mark of the beast is all over the situation. The powers that be, the satanic powers that be, and everything is all over the situation here. There's some type of waiting game going on here to do something in the distant horizon here, okay? Or this ceremony, they could have already had this ceremony, but with the waiting game here, they're like waiting maybe to the perfect time. Y'all know with these murder by numbers, these satanic powers that be, the wickedness in high places, the shadow government, you know, all these people is involved. They, you know, they like doing numeric type of bullshit with the numerology and the zodiology and the astrology. They want the planetary, you know, the stars aligned with the planetary system in a certain way on a certain day at a certain time in a certain place and all this other bullshit, okay? For them to, you know, do this murder by numbers, for it to be symbolic in some kind of goddamn way with the rituals and sacrifices that they are fucking setting up and committing and different shit like that. I mean, you know, I really be, to be quite honest with you, I'd be glad when some type of offering is made up on their ass, when some type of goddamn ceremony for their goddamn sacrifice, for their damn death, okay? Because these are motherfuckers that walk around like they untouchables, okay? Like they can do whatever the fuck they want, snuffing out other people's damn lives and shit, okay? They need to be the damn sacrifice, okay? While they running around here trying to sacrifice other damn people and shit. Yeah. offering, whoever made this offering to sacrifice someone with family room being here, this is somebody in your family who offered you up as a sacrifice. Spirit is saying, with this family room being empty, whoever this family member that offered you up as a sacrifice, I feel like this is a person who is like, they your family, but they ain't your family type of shit, okay? Like, I feel like this is somebody who don't love you, who don't care about you, who not in your life, who don't support you, have your back, like nothing. Obviously, if they offered you up as a sacrifice, okay, for their own ill will. Yeah, coffin being here. Okay? This is because of their deception, because of envy, that they want to cause the death of someone here. Coffin even speaks to death here. But this is ultimate betrayal with this atonement being here. Okay, you've been stabbed in the back by multiple people. There could even be multiple people in on this or aware of this supposedly taking place at some point in time, and this person has the audacity. Yeah, you see how these swords are in this person's back, in this woman's back here. They betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back here. But if you look at guilt and regret, you see these thorns, these long thorns that almost look like swords in this person's head. So it's like this person is going through mental conflict. They're in regret because of how they ultimately betrayed you. Okay? We had child here, but I also see main female here. Okay? So you could be the child of this person, but you could actually be an adult here, okay? Unless this sacrifice is set up for two people, a main female and a child here. But there are persons in concern about some type of unexpected income that they want to steal, with death being here, because this is sudden wealth. These false persons, these fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulator, con artists, low down, dirty, gutter rat ass type of bitches want this sudden wealth. They want to steal this unexpected income that obviously is supposed to go to this mature, or to this main female and this child, or to their child who is a main female here, okay? There's even wealthy men, wealthy women, and a whole community that is aware of this, is involved in this, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing there being some type of message of concern pertaining to a mature woman and her occupation here, as well as a house here. Seeing occupation in a house, okay? So maybe somebody worked from home or something like that, or what have you. That's what's going on here, y'all. Somebody's own family member here. With that fertility, this could even be a mother or something. Or this could be the sacrifice of someone who is a mother, or a sacrifice by a mother or something. Somebody could be trying to sacrifice a child or their child, okay? This could be a feminine energy is what I'm seeing here. That's what's going on here, y'all. So let's see what other messages Spirit has as it relates to the situation. I am really, y'all excuse my language, but I am so tired of these bitch made ass fucking people. I don't know who the fuck died and left these motherfuckers in charge of determining who else in the world lived and who fucking died, because they are sorry fucking excuses for human beings in the first fucking place. If any damn body should die, it should be they sorry, evil, wicked, demonic asses. You got all these damn people running around here trying to sacrifice other people so you can get attention and recognition, so you can get certain positions, titles, and roles, so you can get a large amount of money, or so that you can come up in some type of fucking way, okay? And it's bad enough that you got evil, wicked people that'll do other persons harm, but it's even worse when people supposed to be your own damn family sacrifice, killing off their own fucking kind for a dime. I don't have no respect for motherfuckers like that. You bitches good for nothing. You ain't shit. I don't give a damn what you're trying to do. What type of position, family, or role you're trying to have. Look at that. Family. Something with family, blood ties, inner circle here. that made some type of offering, offered you up as a sacrifice, okay? And these people is literally sitting around waiting. Yeah, hamster wheel. This is all about money. These materialistic, greedy ass individuals, your family is on this hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle, offering people up as a sacrifice, okay? Yeah, this also has to do with some type of settlement, agreement, or compromise. So your family came to some type of agreement or compromise with someone. This has to do with some type of settlement or some kind here. Yes, some type of meetings with 2 or more people have been taking place with this, where some type of discussing or planning or something has been going on here with projected here. This talks about the future, days, weeks, months here. It could be planning something. In days, weeks, or months for some type of sacrifice to take place here. Yeah. Meetings are being had. Discussing and planning is going on pertaining to the situation here, Spirit is saying. Yep. Let me grab this other deck, guys. Hold on just a minute. Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with the collective? Y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. Somebody's family offered them up as a sacrifice because they're a fucking sellout. They sold their soul to the devil. And they belong to some type of cult or coven or secret society of some kind. They want you dead and gone for their own ill wills, for their own intent, for their own purposes, for their own desires. Spirit, what other messages? Yeah, I'm seeing daydreaming. Your sorry ass family could literally be sitting back daydreaming, okay? Fantasizing about when this is going to happen. Okay? Yeah, this is all about the money to them. We got bullies here. Embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness here, okay? So like I said, they're all about money, okay? Because of their own deception and envy is why they want someone's dead and gone. Why they offer someone as a sacrifice. Someone that they have bullied. Someone that they have embarrassed. That they have gossiped about and talked about. That they have stabbed in the back. Okay? Yeah. Something has to do with some type of gift. This settlement has to do with a gift of some kind. Spirit is saying. Yeah. Spirit, what else? Oh. Yeah. They want to cause some type of, they want to make something seem like it was a natural disaster or some type of shit like that, okay? But this is a man-made disaster. Ain't nothing natural about this shit. These people are literally daydreaming, fantasizing, okay? Plotting, planning, and scheming. Somebody is like even like planning your death. Figuring out how they're going to act when they get the word that you dead. Planning your funeral and shit. What they going to wear at your funeral. Fuck them bitches. I don't know about y'all. I don't even want no funeral. Why the fuck would you want a funeral with a bunch of fake motherfuckers who facilitated in your death, sitting up in your damn funeral, fake crying and shit over you? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Whatever you do for work, your profession, your occupation, your career, or something, these people could be against or they dislike or something like that or what have you. But this also could have to do with this person's profession. Okay, especially if they want to sacrifice you so they can get a higher position, title, or role here. Okay, but you could be being bullied here. Like I said, there's something with a settlement or a gift of some kind that is possibly yours that these people want to steal. Not to mention the money that they will receive from sacrificing you. There could be some type of fraudulent insurance policy that has been taken out on you. or they're being offered something if they successfully are able to sacrifice you from whomever they in these secret societies and cults and covens with, or something like that, or whatever. So there's something about them getting some type of money or something for sacrificing you here, okay? Something is significant to one's profession as well here, okay? So if they're wanting to sacrifice you because of your profession, they could be against you because of your work, your occupation, your career of some kind here, okay? I just seen the Justice card here as well, y'all. Somebody, these people may set up, stage an event where they have recruited, or they may trigger a police officer to kill you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But that's not going to be for every situation. Spirit, what is this projected energy? What is this projected energy? Yeah. So that natural disaster card came out again. So this is not, like I said, this is a man-made disaster. Ain't nothing natural about this. They taking some type of risk to do this here. Yeah. Somebody has also have put a curse on you out of hatred to cause catastrophe and misfortune in your life. Yeah. There's a lot of people involved here who are wearing a mask, who are cloaking themselves, hiding who they truly are. They're full of deception. They're pretenders. They're fakers. They're fronters. They're stunters. Okay? Yeah, with accident here, they're trying to cause some type of incident or accident to cause you danger, caution, injury here. Yeah, endorsement here. Somebody was paid. Someone was paid, bribed, persuaded, tempted. Somebody took money to cause some type of accident or incident to you, to kill you. Okay? With overload here, they've done something. They have overloaded themselves, though. They've done something in excessment. I feel like they have tried this before. I feel like there's been multiple attempts on your life here, because they have done somebody is overloaded. They've done something in excessment, like over and over and over again, out of obligation. Reason why they feel obligated is because, like I said, they belong to some type of cult, coven, or secret society, and they offered you up as a sacrifice. Okay? But now they're overwhelmed by this. This is the reason why they have this gilded regret here. Okay? You are a sweetheart, someone kind, someone loving, caring, generous, affectionate, pure, unconditional love, beloved in some type of way. But there's some type of rituals that's going on, ritual ceremonies, mystery magic that is being done to cause someone's death here. They put some type of curse on you. That's these meetings that are going on. There's meetings that's going on to discuss and plan certain situations or how to sacrifice someone. And there's also some type of ritual ceremonies and magic that is going on to cause this situation as well here. They're trying to cause somebody's death. But I feel like they want to make it look like it was some type of natural disaster. Like some type of freak accident in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But this is ultimate betrayal here. See, this is the reason why I do the work that I do. And they couldn't ever shut me up. Okay? Because we're going to let the world know. Okay? We're going to let the world know. We're going to let the whole world see how these motherfuckers really get down. Because they're not going to run it off into the sunset no more. After all these motherfucking sacrifices and staged events and shit that they put on. People going to start seeing them for the cold-blooded serial killers, murderers that they fucking are. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. And you know the sad thing about this, these are the type of people who feel like they are untouchables. They can do what they want. They think because they know a little hocus pocus, little witchcraft, little black magic. They think because they got certain connections and certain ties and certain alignments with certain people and shit, okay? They think because they on that old satanic, masonic, demonic ass bullshit, they can do what they want to do and they untouchable and ain't shit nobody can do the fuck about it. But bitch, your day is coming. All of you. For everybody that you have sacrificed and everybody that you're planning to sacrifice. You can believe that shit. You can believe that shit. And slowly but surely, the masses is awakening to you bitches, because y'all done exposed yourself. You done ripped off your own mask. And see, that's an uprising against y'all asses to the likes of which y'all ain't never even seen before. But it's coming. And see, all while they thinking they untouchables and they, you know, they cowards. So they behind the scenes, plotting and planning and scheming this type of shit. And they think they clever. Oh, they'll never know it's us. Oh, they can't touch us. They can't get us. They don't know how we did it. They can't link it back to us. This is how cocky and arrogant and shit they is. But see, what they don't understand is all the shit that they be plotting and planning and scheming and strategizing. God's plan is somewhere in between there. And the fucked up thing about God's plan sometimes is that God's plan sometimes comes with casualties, bitch. But if I gotta be a sacrifice for the greater good to bring all you bitches down, I'm freely and willingly and gladly would do so. That's why I don't fear death. I ain't worried about it. The enemy wants you to fear death. Baby, death is your friend. You go through more shit while you go through more severe shit while you living. You surrounded by everything that is dark and evil and wicked and sinister and demonic. It just happens to be that there's some beautiful places in the fucking world. But all the beautiful things and the beautiful places and things that you can see in the world, you're surrounded by evil. Don't you know evil and wickedness is in some of the most gorgeous, beautiful places that you could ever find? Set up like that to disillusion your ass. See, these people think they be clever and they be setting up shit and organizing shit and staging events and shit, and they untouchables and they sit back and they watch. And they make all type of profits and benefits off of all this other type of shit. And they, you know, they've been doing this shit for a long fucking time. And they think, oh, we can't be touched. We can't be found. We got the demons on our side. We got the reptilians on our side. We got the a certain demonic species of aliens on our side, and all this other kind of shit that they fucking think they got, and all they weapons of mass destruction, and all they artificial intelligence, and all that bullshit that they think makes them some fucking body and keeps them protected and untouchable. God's plan is somewhere in between there. God sit back and watch all the shit that they doing. Why with they clever motherfucking asses? See, they don't fear us. It's interesting because what they don't fear, they should. Because it's the very thing that's coming for all of their asses. You know. So the little glory that they get is temporary. Okay? Them bitches ain't immortal. They can and they will be destroyed. It's only a matter of time. And it's fucked up. Because some of us going to end up being a sacrifice for the greater fucking good of humanity. And if that's what it's got to be, then so be it, baby. You can't stop thinking about me while I'm living. You ain't going to be able to forget me when I'm gone. And I'll be back. See, I'm not making this about me. I'm speaking about this in general. Okay? This is the type of attitude that you should have. Okay? Because the enemy thrives off of fucking fear. They thrive off the fact that, you know, they right, we wrong. They big, we small. There's nothing we can do about it. They got all the money. They got all the power. They got all the land. They control every fucking thing. And they figure they untouchable. We can't do nothing about it. But it's actually something that can be fucking done about it. They asses can be reached out and touched the fuck as well. You can believe that. And those of us who are chosen ones, those of us who are earth angels for real. You fuck around and be able, if you are able to mess around and kill an angel, it ain't cause you was lucky. It wasn't cause you was clever. It wasn't cause you powerful. It was all a part of God's plan to completely and utterly destroy your bitch ass. Cause see, these people, they only do this shit for materialistic ass bullshit that don't fucking matter. Materialistic shit that only matters here on this sorry, wicked ass world. On this earth. That shit don't mean nothing nowhere fucking else but here. Because they created the shit. So that's all anybody cares a fuck about. You the only one here on this earth care about having certain position titles in the roles. Y'all the only ones here on this earth care about having certain amounts of money, fancy clothes and attires and shoes and fancy houses and cars and jewelries and bullshit that don't fucking matter, bitch. This is the reason why people do stupid shit like this, like offer other motherfuckers up as a sacrifice for your own sorry, evil, wicked, demonic, decrepit, low down, dirty ass, bitch. But your day is coming, and if somebody like me got to be a sacrifice for the greater good, they've been trying for a long time, baby. Waiting game. They've been trying for a long time. They've been waiting for a long time to do this. But just so they know where y'all are, if y'all are ever able to successfully kill off one of the chosen, an earth angel. You can't murder an earth angel without consequence, bitch. Your money, none of your bunkers, your positions, your titles, your role ain't gonna be able to protect you, baby. That's why I don't fear them. That's why I sit back and wait on them. Because they gonna fuck around and kill the wrong earth angels, the wrong chosen ones, bitch, and all of Babylon is gonna fall. Well, won't it be a lovely day? Won't it be a happy day? Won't it be a glorious day when it happens? See, some of y'all not gonna feel that. You're not gonna like that. You might thumbs down that because you're afraid of death. Because all you know is what you've been told here on this earth. All you can figure out. All your desires has to do with material shit on this earth. And in your mind, you are afraid to lose that. You are afraid to stop breathing. You are afraid to lose money, to lose relationships, to lose lifestyles, to lose popularity, to lose degrees, to lose positions, titles, and roles. That's why that's all y'all fucking care about here on this damn earth. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about that. I got all of that and some. I'm already wealthy. Y'all just worry about shit here on earth. I ain't from here. I'm just visiting. And these motherfuckers has bad hospitality, bitch. Because you don't treat your guests right. You don't treat your visitors right, bitch. So you thought you gonna sacrifice them. Well, that comes at a price. With your untouchable ass. You can believe that. You can believe that. Because that's what's going to happen. So I just said all that to say is that even though a lot of these situations is doom and gloom, we technically have already been told this. See, whether you are a spiritual person or a religious person, you can be atheist. You can not believe in anything at all. What you cannot deny is that there are certain things that has already been written. And it is happening right before your eyes that you cannot deny. You have already been told that in the last days, you will be betrayed by your mother, by your father, by your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your lovers. You already been told what was the fuck going to happen. These bitches are following a blueprint of some shit that they rewrote and created. You done already been told. They following the blueprint. Why would you be afraid of something that you already know? It shouldn't come as a surprise that your own fucking mother stabbed you in your fucking back. Because she's a selfish, greedy, materialistic ass bitch who only care about herself. This bitch thinks she untouchable. She thinks she can't die. The bitch is actually afraid of death, so she'd rather kill you before she go. When that ain't even how the world supposed to go. Your children supposed to outlive the parents. But this selfish, greedy, evil ass bitch. No, she wants everything for herself. But not only that, she wants your life, your destiny, your life purpose, your worth, your desires. So she said, I'm just going to steal it from him. She sold her soul and possibly her ass. She signed her name in blood. And when it comes to the wickedness in high places, they are in the business of collecting souls. So this bitch soul has been collected. She is soulless. She is heartless. Now she riddled with regret. Them swords the same swords that she used to stab you in the back is stabbing this bitch in the head because she in mental conflict. Because she offered your ass up as a sacrifice. You got grandparents sacrificing their grandchildren. These old ass bitches. And I believe in respecting my elders, bitch. But you got to earn respect to get respect. You right here sacrificing your grandchildren for your own sorry, wicked ass, then bitch, fuck you and respecting you. You're supposed to honor thy father and thy mother only if they worth being the fuck honored. You got a father and a mother who didn't love you, didn't support you, wasn't there for you, would rather kill you than they lose anything. Even some of you who got fake phony Christian ass fucking parents. Do you know them bitches have paid more in tithes and offerings than they have ever spent on their children? Fuck them. Ain't nothing worth honoring. The good parents are worth honoring. The good grandparents, the good elders are worth respecting. But it is what it is. This was going on. They sitting back daydreaming, fantasizing about how they have bullied you, exploited you, embarrassed you, gossiped about you, stabbed you in your back, hurt you, harmed you. And this is all about a settlement, all about a gift, all about some money. So in the future, days, weeks, months to come, they are trying to stage an event to look like a natural disaster that's actually a man-made disaster to kill you. Because you have been offered up as a sacrifice by somebody in your own fucking family. That's what's going on here. And with today for tomorrow here, this bitch want to look like you, dress like you, act like you, be like you, steal your life purpose, steal your destiny, walk your path, have your glory, and what was destined for you. If you are actually a twin, this is your twin doing this to you. Or someone identical to you. Today for tomorrow. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on. See, but I said all that to say, like I said, God's plan is embedded within the enemy's plan. It's only in their crazy ass mind that they think that they are untouchable, unbeatable, unkillable, undestroyable. But they're sadly mistaken. They're sadly mistaken. Yeah, look at this. Receive, open. Your family was open to receive something for sacrificing you. So they sitting around, they daydreaming, they fantasizing about what they gonna do, how they gonna do. They crisis act. They trying to they ready to get their crisis acting on. Oh, my baby. I can't believe such a thing was happening to my baby. We just didn't see this coming. And they the ones that sacrificed you. Doing memorials, balloon or release visuals and wakes and funerals and all kinds of shit, and they the ones that sacrifice. Ain't that a bitch? I don't know about y'all. I don't want no fucking funeral. I don't want no bunch of fake ass bitches sitting up in no funeral for me that wasn't even in my life when I was the fuck living. What you gonna show up at a funeral for? For me? And the ones of them that like playing with it, well, see, the thing about spirituality, the ones of them who like playing with spirit, playing with the dark arts and witchcraft and black men, all them motherfuckers is very interesting to me. Should I die before them, I can't wait to get in spirit. I'm gonna hunt them bitches to goddamn death. I'm gonna show them what about playing with motherfucking spirits. Oh, these old kitchen witches ass bitches. Swear they know some shit. Oh, these old witch practitioner take money to do any kind of curse or spell on any fucking body for any fucking reason, for no goddamn reason at all. Because you ain't never did shit personally to them motherfuckers. They just greedy. Around here trying to control other people's free will. Around here trying to play God in people's fucking life. I can't wait to get in spirit so I can hunt them bitches to death. Them the type of bitches that'll cast curses and spells on you, but do protection rituals for themselves because they don't want that shit to bounce back on them, bitch. That should fucking tell your stupid ass you shouldn't be doing it. But they keep on doing it. I can't wait to get in spirit. I'm gonna hunt them bitches to death. By playing with spirit, bitch, I'm gonna fuck around and not cross over right away on your bitch ass just to hunt your stupid ass to goddamn death. Yeah. Until death tear us apart here. Let's talk about contracts, careers, commitments, Saturn energy, Satan energy. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I motherfucking tell you? That they belong to some type of cult, covenant, secret society, that they under contract. They have offered you up as a sacrifice in this blood contract. Why? Because this bitch is in debt. They owe the powers that motherfucking be, bitch. And they was offered to clear their debt, to get some type of money, to sacrifice you. Because of their own career, because their own commitments. They under fucking contract. So they in this Saturn energy. Satan energy. They so stupid. You know why? Because those of us who are really chosen, those of us who are really earth angels, bitch, even Lucifer and the Most High, the Creator, works for us. Those of you who know palmistry, I got a mold right here on my Saturn finger. This is your Saturn right here. Bitch, really? You sold your soul. I didn't have to. I can control Saturn. Have power from Saturn. But you're going to use Saturn, the energy of Saturn, or Satan, however you want to see it, to kill a chosen one. You're stupid. You're dumb. And the Most High don't say that. The Most High sit back, and it's really frustrating because the Most High sit back and allow a lot of shit to happen. Allow a lot of shit to go on. But I'm trying to tell you that God's plan is weaved in between all of their plots, plans, and schemes. Yeah. Decisions that have been made about some type of settlement, about some type of give here. They want to steal this shit. Project it. Look, toxicity, bound, patterns. These folks is chained to the devil. They are in toxic ass energy. They were tempted by money to offer you up. Is so they offered you up as a sacrifice because they're bound, they're chained, they're tied. The devil got a hold on them, a grip on them. That's why they got addictive patterns of fucking behavior. Spirit is saying. For some of y'all, they could be trying to plan something in the wintertime. I just seen winter rebirth. They could be trying to plan something in the wintertime. Yeah, but because of their toxicity, because they're bound and chained to this dark, evil, sinister ass energy here, okay? But it could be any time between now and then. It's getting ready to be September. It only leaves like what, 4 months to the end of the year. Sometime between now and the next 4 months, they are planning to do something here. I'm seeing third eye and clarity here. Your third eye could be open. You could know the truth, know clarity here. Okay? Could be the reason why they want to sacrifice you. Yeah, you're in your higher self. You had an activation of some kind here. Spirit, closing this for overall energy. Overall energy. Storm. Also seeing separation and longing. So this is whoever offers you up as a sacrifice is somebody that you've been in separation from. Okay? Storm, the unexpected here. So they're trying to plot, plan, and scheme some type of tragic, chaotic, sudden upheaval in your life that would be unexpected to you. Okay? Why? Because they're in their shadow side. The moon, the dark night here. This is darkness, evil, wickedness. The moon is about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. Okay? Deception, temptation here. Okay? Somebody could want to, like, it says apology and forgiveness. Fuck that. Why you don't? Now, you ain't apologetic when you still actively trying to fucking kill some damn body due to your own deception and temptations and shit because you in your shadow side. You still going to these damn meetings. You still part of these damn rituals that's taking place to cast curses and spells on some damn body to usher in somebody's damn death. Because of these damn cults and covers and secret societies that you belong to. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on. Spirit, give us clear and accurate messages, please. And y'all need to understand just how deep this shit go. Okay? First of all, if this was a situation where you just got some type of you got some type of disgruntled family member who dislike you and trying to attack you themselves, I would tell you that. But the mere fact that this person has other connections with other people lets me further know that they are a part of something greater. They're a part of something bigger. And anything greater that is happening, anything that is bigger that is happening, automatically ties into the powers that fucking be. Which means the powers that be is pulling the strings of all the other puppets that's involved here, okay? Which means there's something that's bigger that is going on here. I just seen there's a natural disaster card in here as well. Y'all need to understand when it comes to the government, when it comes to the powers that be, the shadow government, the wickedness in high places, them motherfuckers been able to control the weather for a long time. They could be trying to stage some type of, with this natural disaster, stage some type of catastrophic weather event in your area that would kill you as well. Yeah, they're trying to cover up mind control. They're trying to cover up the fact that you was put under mind control or used for mind control experiments as well. Some type of cover up. Some type of cover up is going on about mind control here. Okay? Y'all know who run, rule, and control this shit about mind control. You think your neighbor, complete stranger, somebody in your family that's like you, created something to do with mind control? Hell no. That automatically ties to government, to the satanic powers that be. That ties into scientists, that ties into military, that ties into CIA, that ties into a whole lot of other shit. Some type of cover up going on about how they used you for some type of maybe mind control experimentation, or how they did some type of mind control on you, or using you for some type of mind control here. Okay, somebody wants to cover up how they ultimately betrayed you, Spirit is saying here. Okay, this person who is now in guilt and regret, they are under mind control themselves as well here. Okay, this is about an assassination. They're trying to assassinate you. It's about an assassination, crime of passion. They want to commit a crime of passion against you. Okay? Spirit is saying, yeah, this is assassination. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Yeah. It's about assassination. They want to assassinate you. All these people involved want to assassinate you because of the abuse and neglect that you endure by these people. You could know the truth about this. You could be speaking out about the truth about this against the government, against your families, against all persons involved. And so they figured the only way they can shut you up is to set you up to assassinate you. But the truth is already out, baby. God's plan. God's plan. Y'all, they ripped off their own damn mask for you, baby. They ripped off their own fucking mask and they exposed themselves for the chance to sacrifice you. That's why they're so desperate to sacrifice you. Something can have to do with a grandparent and a crime of passion here. This could be a grandparent who wants to kill you. But this could be any person, anybody. Yeah. They also want to cause, I keep seeing natural disaster here. They want to cause some type of, They want to cause some type of natural disaster to make you go missing for some type of perversion. They want to cause a natural disaster and have you abducted in the midst of this natural disaster so nobody will be paying attention for some type of perversion. They want to use you for some type of perversion, and then they want to sacrifice, they want to kill you. See, a lot of people think a soul sacrifice automatically has to do with death. Even though we have death here, these people are sacrificed in many different ways. There's persons who have been railroaded in the court of law and in prison. That was a sacrifice. There's persons who have been institutionalized for the rest of their life, doped up, titles slapped on them, certain conditions slapped on them. They was doped up so severely they couldn't even think or speak for them damn selves, and institutionalized for the rest of their life. Okay, it's because they were a sacrifice. It's persons who have been kidnapped and abducted who were a sacrifice. It's persons who have been sold into sex slavery, the sex trade, because they were a sacrifice. Okay. Even persons who have been forced into abusive, like arranged marriages and different shit because they were a sacrifice. Okay, persons are also set up to be murdered because they were a sacrifice. Persons can be sacrificed in many different ways here. The powers that be want to create some type of natural disaster where somebody goes missing due to some type of perversion that they have here. They want to use you for their perversion and then kill you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing revenge, greed, organized crime here. I'm telling you, they want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, revenge on you because of some type of greed. This revenge ain't got nothing to do with you doing anything to them. They want revenge on you because whatever this settlement and gift is, obviously is yours. And they greedy ass want to steal this from you, want to take this from you. This is the reason why they running this organized crime operation on you. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. This natural disaster that they want to stage, this is a natural disaster that would be so severe where there would likely be a high body count or something like that if it's like one of the bigger staged events or something like that. But this is like creating, say, some type of natural disaster and saying that you died as a cause of that natural disaster, but your body is never produced because you're not going to actually die in that natural disaster. You're going to be abducted during that natural disaster, taken somewhere, used for the perversions of the satanic powers that be, and then they're going to kill you thereafter. They're going to assassinate you thereafter. They use you for whatever their sick, twisted perversions is. This has happened before, okay? Say some type of, y'all remember when they had that huge fire in Paradise? What was that, California? Paradise in California, okay? But you can take any major event that is happening. It doesn't matter if it's a school shooting. It doesn't matter if it's a bombing that happens, like how the Boston bombings and different things goes, club shootings or anything where there's a major disaster that's taking place. Those, a lot of times, it's other things that be good. Like, a lot of times those things are set up for other reasons, but there's always a fucking free-for-all grab during those things. Everybody is paying attention to this natural disaster, okay? That people are not paying attention to people being snatched up and going missing in the midst of these disasters, okay? And if it's something where there's like many casualties or whatever, it's easy to write a person off and say, oh, they died as a result to, like, something like 9/11. 9/11 was so massive. You understand what I'm saying? Do you know how many people went missing during that time? You understand what I'm saying? Who was just written off as dead, as casualties of 9/11 and different things like that or whatever. So, but it can also be things like something as simple as look at what happened in Hawaii. Remember with the fires that took place and all that other stuff in Hawaii? You know how many people came up the fuck missing who are still missing right now to this day? Okay? Because of those, like, it's major situations that happens like that, and it's a lot of people who go, specifically children, who go missing. During those things, there's always other things that's going on, okay? Pay attention to everything when major events happening, okay? Just like say with Trump, with the attempted assassination with him. That shit was going on and everybody's attention was focused on that, but there was other shit that was going on behind the scenes that nobody was paying attention to when that was going on. Remember the Capitol riot thing that happened or whatever? There was other shit that was going on. Everybody was paying attention to that, but there was other things that was going on behind the scenes and underground and everything during that time. You understand what I'm saying? Border shit going on, something major going on at the borders and different things like that. There's other things that is going on behind the scenes and underground when those things go on, okay? It's a diversion, it's a distraction, it's a decoy, okay? To focus your attention over here while over there something else major is happening, okay? But it could even be something as simple like, you ever know the places that have like these massive earthquakes and tsunamis and even places that get like massive tornadoes and different things that happen like that or whatever, where you know, a major event and different things is happening that is going on. You remember not that long ago, like during winter time, like how Texas had that massive blackout or whatever, and then people was out of power all that time or whatever, smack dead in the middle. Well, first of all, that was fake fucking snow. That was geoengineered as weather. None of us had even ever seen weather that massive like ever, especially in states that is mostly warm. Like, it usually don't even get that cold in our summertime where we stay at or whatever, but them people was out of power that long for a damn reason, okay? And there was a lot of people who went missing. There was a lot of other crimes that happened during that time while those power outages. Remember Flint with the water and different things that went on or whatever. There was a lot of other things. A lot of people was paying attention solely to that. This was something massive. This was something, people were getting sick. People, all this other kind of stuff or whatever. There were other things that were taking place behind the scenes. Those things were a distraction for something else that was going on. You understand what I'm saying? I could keep going on and on or what have you. But I keep on seeing something with natural disaster. I'm going to use 2 different decks with something with natural disaster. The mere fact that the powers that be are involved in this with these partnerships and alliances here, they could be trying to like geoengineer some type of weather, cause some type of natural disaster in your area, or something like that. Even remember when the shutdown happened with y'all know how YouTube is about seeing certain fucking words, but y'all remember the outbreak of the situation that came out and the shutdowns happened. That was a reason, okay? And then all the curfews and all the lockdowns and all this other kind of shit or whatever. There was other shit that was going on that was taking place underground and around you and behind the scenes. That shit was for a reason, okay? That was very fucking close to martial fucking law, okay? But that shit was done on purpose, okay? But it was a whole fucking distraction. Every damn thing else that was going, it was a whole distraction as to what was really happening behind the scenes. I could go on and on about a lot of shit, okay? Yeah, some type of cleanup is going on by a couple here. They could be trying to clean something up in a situation, okay? Yeah, again, I'm seeing grandparent here, okay? You got a grandparent who is going to these meetings, okay? I'm also seeing suicide and justice here, okay? With child here. Somebody could be trying to cause a child to commit suicide. They could have been attacking you so severely with mind control, spell work, and other things to try to push you to suicide. When that didn't work, they started plotting and planning and scheming other situations. Or what have you. And a lot of people think when you hear this shit like mind control and different things like that and people being targeted, a lot of people brush that shit off. But that shit is very real. It's very fucking severe. And I don't think a lot of people really know just how real and how severe the shit is, okay? Y'all need to understand they use a combination of both. The witchcraft, sorcery, black magic and shit, the old satanic, masonic, demonic ass shit that they be doing, in a combination with artificial intelligence and all the mind control, touchless torture, psychological operational ass shit that they have going on. To use a combination of it, y'all don't even understand. They have technology that can literally control other people's minds. You may be thinking for yourself, you doing what you doing because you want to do it, because that's what you like doing, or that's what you into, or something like that. And there's people like you not even know. If you're not awake and you're not aware, okay, this shit is going on. They can literally alter other people's opinions and thoughts and minds, even controlling of your limbs and your bodily fluids and all kinds of shit. They use the same shit and can cause you pain to your body right now. You understand what I'm saying? They can make you have, like, when talking about your bodily fluids and different things like that, women, they can make your cycle come on. They can make your cycle be like a heavier cycle and last longer and different shit like that or whatever. They can cause you aches and pains and different things like that to your head. Cause you excruciating migraines, back pains, like all kinds of things. Okay. They did something to my ear. And I healed myself from it or whatever, but they did something to my ear. And I've been dealing with it for like the last week, but my left ear, they did something to my ear where it literally felt like, I don't even know how to explain it. At first it just felt like pain in my ear, but I'm feeling in my ear or whatever. It was certain areas of my ear, but I'm thinking like, maybe like, you know how you can get a pimple or something like that in weird places, but I'm like, my ears is cleaned out and all this other kind of stuff or whatever, but it wasn't a pimple. I never felt like anything like a pimple or a bump, but it that was the type of pain that it felt in a certain, it was like deep in my ear or whatever, where I could feel the pain, but I could also feel it around the outside of my ear, on all areas of my ear. And like, the easiest way that I can explain it to you is, it felt like something was in my ear but wasn't in my ear. There was nothing in my ear, and there was like no bump or anything there or whatever. And then like the clog sensation, you know how it sounds like, you know how when your ear is clogged, like when you're talking you can hear yourself talk like in your ear type of thing. Like, I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Okay, let me give you another example. Say if you filled your water up with air, or let's say you were swimming and you went underwater, you know how that would feel in your ear? It felt like that, like my ear was clogged up or whatever. And but there was pain also, but I noticed that the pain would like stop and it would start like 1 minute, like, but even when it wasn't pain, there was like still that clogged up, like the easiest way of the clogging type of thing I can tell you is, it seemed like water was in my freaking ear, and I couldn't. And it was like, you know how you can like scratch your ear and take a Q-tip, clean out, you know, all this other kind of stuff or whatever. Like if you had something in your ear like water or something like that or whatever, it would just drain out or whatever, and you'll be able to, you know how you like sometimes when you got sinuses or whatever and your ears might be itching, you know, jigging your ear, whatever, and you know your it's cleared up. But y'all, like for like more than a week long they did this, and I'm like, this is all witchcraft, it has bullshit about. Y'all don't even understand the type of shit that these motherfuckers can do. It's absurd, okay? And I'm telling you, they use this shit to manipulate people, to control people. I'm telling you, it's the same damn technology that they use for serial killers, to trigger them to do the shit that they do, for these supposed lone wolf ass shooters and different shit, for terroristic events and all this other kind of shit. If y'all think that shit go on and these people don't know nothing about it before the fuck it happened, y'all are silly than a motherfucker, okay? Because these are some very demonic, sinister, but they are nosy as fuck ass individuals. It ain't shit going on in this world that they don't fucking know about, okay? And that old all-seeing eye-ass bullshit, it's nothing but artificial intelligence. It's a robot. It's a machine. These motherfuckers is not so goddamn clever and aware. I'm telling you, they use a lot of shit to have the power that they have, the knowledge that they have. Even when it comes to technology and the knowledge and different things that have, that shit comes from extraterrestrials. They're not so damn smart and shit that they had that knowledge all on their fucking own. The pacts and the deals that these motherfuckers made a long time ago is the only reason why they have access to that technology, okay? Why certain things like synthetic telepathy exist in the first place. It's just the type of shit that is being used to beam shit to people's heads. Y'all listen to the people, the family, from the family annihilators to all these women that they are triggered to kill their children and different things like that. They are all the ones of them who are still living. If anybody go and talk to them people, they will all tell you either, and it depends on your beliefs, certain shit that they use. All of them people will tell you either the devil, a demon, or God told them to do what the fuck they were doing. But it was in fact, they were under mind control. It was technology that it was used to beam into their fucking head to tell them to do the shit. If you listen to a lot of them will tell you the plan was for them to kill their children and then kill themselves or whatever. But they ended up being fucked. They were triggered to kill their children, but they never got around to killing themselves. And a lot of times when listening to this stuff, you were like, oh, these punk motherfuckers, this bitch done killed their kids and shit, and talking about they was gonna kill themselves, but you never got around to killing your damn self, huh? Or whatever. It's because the shit that be beans in the head, they were trapped and triggered into doing the shit, and then also set up as a patsy. They were sacrificed as well. You understand? In the shit. But some of them, they have them to actually go along with the whole thing, and others of them, they just trigger them to do that and set them up or whatever, and they end up taking the fall and they go down and you never see them or hear from them ever the fuck again. You have to listen to these people. A lot of times when tragic shit happen, people automatically write off people. Like you hear about somebody who killed up a bunch of people, or a family annihilator or some shit like that or whatever. and you don't listen to the words that is coming out of their mouth and what the fuck that they be saying, okay? Them people be looking spaced out. They don't fucking even be there. All you have to do is look in their eyes. They do not be there. They can be completely spaced out. Their minds are fucking gone because they completely under freaking mind control, man. I'm telling you. And it's even more severe for a person who already has like underlying disabilities of some kind or mental illness or something like that. They can prey on them the worst, okay? Because especially like, I'm telling you, the combination of mental illness, any type of substance abuse, and fucking mind control, y'all, is catastrophic. They fucking exploit the hell out of that shit, and they're the very ones that they use for patsies for a lot of the bullshit that they do. This shit that I'm saying may sound strange and outrageous and radical to y'all, but I'm telling you, it is matter of fact and the fuck exists, man, okay? And they have been experimenting on people without their knowledge, against their will, because it's the very shit that they're going to use to usher y'all asses to the fucking slaughter. The day that they do declare martial law, the day that that a major event takes place, this is the very shit that they're going to use to manipulate y'all to give up your kids, and y'all ass is gonna be ushered to they're gonna load up all the kids in buses and shit and take them one area and take all the fucking adults to fucking FEMA death camps and shit. It's gonna be the same technology they're gonna use to trick y'all ass into giving up all your weapons, all your rights, and every fucking thing else, man. They've been working on this shit for a lot of fucking years. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me, okay? This is the reason why they keep people like me. They done made you believe people like me is nobodies from no goddamn wheres, unsophisticated, uneducated, unknowledgeable, not good enough ass motherfuckers, okay? Not smart enough ass motherfuckers, no degree having, ain't in a secret society joining ass motherfucker. You would assume is an absolute nobody who's just ignorant and dumb and don't know anything. This is what they have programmed your ass to fucking believe. So when it comes to people like me, you are more inclined not to believe me and listen to the stupid regurgitated ass bullshit that they feed you. Because you assume I'm a nobody. It would literally take me getting rich and famous for you to even fucking actually hear me. Or any damn thing that I say. And at that point, I could literally get you to do any damn thing. Dress like me, talk like me, act like me, and everything. Because that's what they do. That's what they use the rich and famous people for. That's the reason why them people is y'all idols. And y'all follow up in behind every damn thing that they do. Every trend, every style, everything. That's what they do. They use them to shape and mold y'all minds and every fucking thing around y'all. From the media to the goddamn celebrities to the fucking government to all of them. This is what the fuck they do. But I'm trying to tell y'all. How this shit goes, how this shit goes down. And this is the reason why they don't want people like me to fucking exist. This is the reason why they want to control people like me, because they don't want no free thinking ass folks. They don't want no real free spirited ass people. They're strong willed, strong minded with backbones. You understand what I'm saying? Who rebels within reason and shit. Who think for ourselves. They don't like that type of shit. Nobody told you to do such a thing. So when people like me break programming, step outside the fucking matrix, have massive awakenings, and our third eye is open, we watch like a fucking hawk. Okay? Because the powers that be, they don't want no, that's why they don't want no revolutionary. They don't like visionaries. And different shit like that. Anything that could cause they complete and utter destruction, they intimidated by and they seek to destroy. This is the reason why this shit goes on. But ain't nobody listening, ain't nobody paying attention. Because they got y'all entertained. They got y'all distracted. This is the reason why the only thing you subscribe to and the only thing you like is gossip, is mess, it's overly sexual, it's explicit, it's rude. It's nasty, it's dirty, it's low down, it's drama. Because that's what entertains you. That's what they done programmed you to be entertained to. That's what they done programmed you to support, to like. And it's the very thing that they use to distract you as well. So when people get to talking about these type of things, nobody want to listen. This shit is bigger. Is all I'm telling you. You got a grandparent that's going to these meetings, having these meetings, going to these meetings with these people here, or having some type of meetings. Okay? For some of y'all, this could be a grandparent who has offered you up as a sacrifice here. Okay? This could be a parent. There's somebody in your family, no matter who they are. Okay? Yeah. What I tell you? Didn't I tell you? They're trying to set something up like as a natural disaster, but it's actually a man-made disaster. Man-made disaster celebrity. You even got a celebrity who wants you gone. Who are part of this man-made disaster to sacrifice you. If you're a regular, everyday, average Joe, why the fuck would some rich and famous celebrity be so hell-bent on destroying you for? It's because of some type of gift. Either a gift that you got or a gift that you are meant to receive. Yeah. Seeing gifts, social media, but these motherfuckers is accomplices. They're partners in crime. There's a celebrity that is an accomplice. Man-made disaster. Who is partners in crime with your family to destroy you. Love. Trapped. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this ain't love. This ain't got shit to do with love. Somebody offering you up as a sacrifice ain't love. Man-made disaster celebrity. A partner, accomplice, partner in crime. So there is a rich and famous celebrity, as well as your family, who is in on this sacrifice. Is in on this sacrifice here, okay? But they want to create some type of or some type of something. They want to make something seem like it's a natural disaster, but it really was a man-made disaster. Even if it don't have to do anything with like none of the things that I brought up, like even a natural disaster, like say, like just say somebody dying in any type of way and trying to make it seem like, oh, it was natural causes as to this person's death. No, it was a man-made disaster. This was done on purpose. This is assassination. Yeah. Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition as it relates to the situation. I'm going to tell y'all something else too. How I know that this shit is possible. When my daughter was really small, my daughter was in elementary then, okay? This was right before I realized that there was spell work, really heavy spell work that was being done on the both of us, okay? I told you all before how I found the little satanic coin type of thing that had like satanic imagery and shit on it. I found it on my daughter's floor in her room. She was way younger then, like she was in elementary, like she probably was only like in like maybe, I don't know, like second, third grade, maybe third, fourth grade, something like that at the time or whatever. But there was one day something, I got the urge to go and check on my daughter because she was in her room playing. But when I went in there, I couldn't find her, y'all. And something just told me to open the closet. My daughter was in the closet. In her own closet, y'all. And she was tied up. Okay? Hanging from the railing where you hang stuff up in the closet. She was I'm talking about, y'all, my child was in there sweating like a fucking slave, y'all. It was hot because there's no ventilation in the closet. It was hot in there because she wasn't hot in the house, in her room, or not. It was hot in that closet. I'm talking, she was in the closet. The door was closed. Spirit led me to just go to check on her or whatever, and some just told me to go in the closet when I was looking for her, because even when I called out her name, she didn't say nothing. She was in the fucking closet, y'all. I'm talking about, had taken her tights and her stockings and stuff like that, and scarves of hers or whatever, y'all, was tied around her wrists, her legs and stuff like that or whatever. It wasn't around her neck or nothing like that. It was just tied up on her arms and legs and stuff, and tied around the little pole thing where you hang stuff up, and just in the closet. And the fucked up thing is she had done this to herself. They were using mind control on my child. They was trying to get my child to commit suicide. They had triggered my child to commit suicide. If I had not found her when I did, it's like, but and she was just in there. It's dark in the closet. The door was closed. It's hot. It was so hot in there, y'all. I'm talking about sweat was just running down her face, her whole body. I grabbed her up. So I'm like, what are you doing? How'd you get in here? Because, you know, and I'm ready to go the fuck off because I'm like, somebody, you know, and somebody did this. She had did it to herself. She had did it to herself. I swear for God on my life, I would never make no shit up. I'd never come on here and make no shit up. That's something I ain't never told nobody. They triggered my daughter to kill her, try to kill herself. This was when she was in elementary. My daughter was only like, it had to be like somewhere between 3rd and 5th grade. Somewhere, was she going to that school then? Maybe, yeah, somewhere between, I'm going to say between 2nd and 4th grade. She was really young then. She was really young. But they had my child under mind control. They had her on spell work. Around the same time, she was drawing these damn pictures, like really sinister, demonic pictures. She loved drawing. I'm talking about with like skulls and bones and like bloody, gruesome shit. Like pictures of like animated type of characters or whatever. But like the eyes would be bulged out and blood dripping all down them and shit. And like, I didn't let my daughter watch scary movies or nothing that showed anything the fuck like this, okay? At the time, she was also drawing, like, other stuff, like, sexually explicit stuff that I had never exposed her, like, nothing but a mouth with long tongues sticking out, licking ice cream cones, and, animals with huge freaking, genital or penises and different things. Like I ain't exposed my child to none of this type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like weird ass fucking shit. Okay. And at the time, she was really into this show called Monster High. Y'all, I took every fucking Monster High the fuck up out of there because I'm like, I'm trying to figure this shit out. And I'm like, but I like even that show Monster High, even though it showed them in like different little like kind of, you know, spooky characters and different things like that or whatever, like you know, it wasn't nothing like that was like really like gruesome like on the show that the show showed or whatever, even though, you know, it was old skull and bone type, you know, different shit or whatever. If any of y'all know have ever seen Monster High and different shit, that's what she was into at the time. Where she had like all kinds of like animated movies and all this other kind of stuff. Like, y'all, I took every fucking Monster High the fuck out of there because I'm like, something is possessing her fucking mind to do this shit. And then in that day, I don't know, the same day is when I found the fucking satanic coin. And at the time, my daughter like really liked nature or whatever. She would like go outside. She would like going outside and like, you know, like digging in the dirt and like building stuff with the dirt and playing, you know how girls do, putting this stuff like on her little teacup, tea plate stuff and acting like she's cooking and doing this or whatever. She used to like, and because I'm into crystals and different things like that or whatever, at one point in time she used to think every rock she seen outside was a crystal. So she would like, when other kids was playing in other type of ways, she would go and like find stuff or whatever. So when I first seen this coin, and I should have never fucking picked it up, but when I first seen this damn coin, I picked it up because I'm like, because of her disabilities and different things like that, I didn't let her have certain stuff because she had something called pica at the time. And if any of y'all know what pica is, it's basically where a person will eat things as unedible or whatever, like crayons or, you know, pencils or stuff like that or whatever. But so I had to be careful about the stuff that I would I allow her to use and have. So when I found this coin, I was upset that it was there. I'm like, who in the hell dropped this here? Because she can easily pick this up and put it in her mouth and shit like that. And when I picked it up, I'm like, I'm seeing these satanic fucking symbolisms and shit on it. Yo, it wasn't a coin. It was a little bit, like, it wasn't like a regular coin. Like, it was a little bit bigger than a quarter. Like, it was more the size of like a $1 dollar. Okay? But it had like satanic imagery on it. It was silver. I'll never fucking forget it. Okay? And it was like, somebody had to have given that to her. And it had some type of fucking spell work on it. And she was like under this fucking possession of some kind. But anyway, I just explained that to you all just to tell y'all the type of shit. And this was like about a year or two before I realized that I was a target, because right after that I started having like severe attacks after that or whatever, like Satan demonic ass fucking attacks. Like it was severe, y'all. I documented it. I took pictures of it and everything. I lost like fucking probably 70 fucking pounds in a month's fucking time. I was going 3 days without sleeping and wasn't even tired. Same amount of days without eating at all and wasn't even hungry and shit, and didn't fucking realize it until just like one day I snapped out of it because of I was like so distraught and upset, and I was flipping through pictures of mine, and I've told you all this before. I got this tattoo on my arm. It's a name, but at the end of the name is EAT. And my granny, who has passed, like ended up coming to me or whatever, and I feel like was communicating with me. She was telling me to eat. I wasn't eating. I was going like days and days at a time with not even eating, but I wasn't even hungry or whatever. And like, so like the spell work shit had got on me or whatever. Like I kid y'all, it was so severe. I lost a massive amount of weight. It was chipping at my teeth. And it is what fucked up my teeth and everything. Like, y'all, the shit was fucking severe. And so I'm dealing with that shit or whatever before I knew what was going the fuck on. And then I'm like slowly but surely trying to figure everything out. And then like by this time is when I figured out that like the person I was with at the time was a whole fucking op and was in on the shit. So like one by one, I'm, figuring this shit out. I'm finally realizing there's fucking something demonic that is going on, and witchcraft and shit is going on, is being used and shit or whatever. Like I had to move my daughter out her room. We had to, so where I can keep an eye on her all the time. We were sleeping in the same area, whatever, like all kinds of shit, y'all. It got crazy. But like right after that, or what have you, is when I realized that I was being targeted. Okay, because it started off with like a lot of satanic ass shit and being under attack or whatever. And then when I started getting my mind right around the situation, what was actually fucking happening, okay, and start breaking from this fucking programming of the bullshit, like, and different shit, then I was like, I realized I was being targeted. I was under a different type of fucking attack. And I'm like, all hell had broke loose. But something else we can talk about on another day. But I'm telling you all this because I'm telling you, y'all, with the combination of this witchcraft, black magic, voodoo shit that they do, and they fucking illegal technology that they have, they can manipulate a person. I'm telling y'all, this same shit, I'm talking about from anything from severe shit to insignificant ass shit. They can trigger a person to steal from a fucking store. They can mind control, trigger a person to go from heterosexual to homosexual. They can trigger a person to fucking rape somebody, kill somebody, like anything, y'all. This shit is fucking severe, and people need to pay attention. This ain't got shit to do with you liking me, believing me. Do your own fucking research, y'all, because I'm telling you, this is the shit that they are going to use for the complete and utter destruction of fucking humanity, and the shit is fucking real. We're not talking monsters, goblins, and goons and shit. We're talking real fucking shit that real people are fucking using in this fucking world, and they are using it on societies everywhere every fucking day, bruh. And this shit is being covered the fuck up, and there's people that's totally oblivious to this shit. And the people, then you got a percentage of people who know about it because they sell out. They turn a blind eye to the bullshit. And then you got the other people who know about it because we're the ones who are under attack. But we explain this shit to you. This is like, they out of their mind. They fucking crazy. This person is mentally ill. They don't know what they're fucking talking about. Or whatever. But I'm trying to tell you what the fuck I know, bruh. These motherfuckers mock me all the time. They've been using me all the time, just like nobody was talking about aliens. Nobody was talking about reptilians until they started coming up in the readings, like the other week for about 2 weeks straight. I kept getting shit in my readings about it. It was specifically aliens in this deck. It was aliens and it was mind control. Kept coming the fuck up. Every other fucking reader call themselves doing some fucking reading start talking about aliens and all other kind of shit. They mock and copy me all the fucking time, but I'm trying to fucking tell you, I don't give a damn, bitch, okay? I'm glad I can be a motivation to you, okay? Help you talk about some real shit instead of that scripted ass shit that you be giving. Because I don't get paid to say a goddamn thing. I come on here and tell y'all the fucking real and what's really the fuck going on. Conversations they don't really want us to be the fuck having. And then they sit up and gaslight people. Oh, it's a figment of imagination. It doesn't exist. It's made up. That's regurgitated ass bullshit that they have given, scripted ass responses that they have given these fucking gang stalkers and handlers and all these other kind of damn people to fucking say. Okay, you believe that if you want to. I don't make it my business trying to force nobody to believe me or prove shit to a goddamn person. I ain't got to prove shit. That's in plain fucking sight. All you gotta do is pay attention to the shit. Open your fucking eyes. Do your own goddamn research. It ain't got a damn thing to do with you liking me, loving me, believing me, or any goddamn thing. I just trying to help you use your own damn mind, think for your goddamn self, and use your own damn sight to see what is actually happening. No bullshit, man. I'm seeing debt here. Because somebody is in debt, they are trapped in this contract, in this secret society that they're in. And there's the reason why they offered you up as a sacrifice. Because they're in debt. Okay? Yeah. And they're trapped. And this has to do with some type of fraud that they committed here. They got caught up. They're in debt. They're indebted to this secret society code, a coven that they belong to. So it's got them trapped, restricted, unable to move or get out of the situation here. Okay, they partook in some type of fraud or something that these people know about, and they got to come up off a sacrifice to try to save their goddamn self. And so they offered you up. They offered you up as a sacrifice here. Yeah, something pertaining to grandparent. I keep seeing grandparent energy. I'm seeing grandparent and life insurance here. Something that got to do with grandparent and life insurance. Okay? Yeah, death here. Something pertaining to life insurance and a death. Yeah, grandparent here. Yeah. Things that's hidden as well. There's a lot going on here, y'all. There's definitely a lot going on in this situation, okay? But I didn't expect for this to be this long, okay? But for real, y'all better pay attention to what's actually happening. Yeah, and what made me tell y'all about that story, this strangulation card here. But this shit wraps around that. I feel like that's the only thing that saved my child, because the way she was sweating and the different things like that, I'm not sure how long she was in there. Because we had like upstairs, downstairs, like a 2-story place at the time. And I was downstairs, I was doing something, whatever I was doing. But it was just like something, spirit just like, I don't know, kind of triggered me to just like it was just something that just said, go check on your child or whatever. And she was up in her room playing and watching cartoons, you know, just shit she do every day after school and stuff like that or whatever, drawing, coloring, playing with her toys, watching cartoons or whatever. But something just triggered me to go and check on her. All of a sudden, I believe she was in elementary at the time. But I never forget that because I go in there to look for her, and she ain't in her room. But all her stuff, toys and colors and everything sitting there, and her cartoons on, like everything or whatever. And some just said, and I called out, asked her where she's at. You know what I'm saying? She didn't answer. Open her closet door. She in the dark ass closet with the door fucking closed, sweating like a slut. And I had to pull my baby down from there. And I know she was like under some form of mind control. She was triggered. That's what I'm saying. Y'all done heard all these stories where these babies, I'm talking about young kids, committed suicide, and they got their bitch made ass parents sitting up there on the news and all this other kind of shit. Oh, my baby was being bullied and different things like that. And not to say, because that shit do go on. My daughter went through bullying and all other kind of shit in fucking school. So they do be getting bullied. But like, y'all have to ask yourself, like, a person have to be in a whole nother mind frame, bruh, to kill themselves. It's depressed, severely depressed, clinically depressed. As adults, they may want to die, but they're afraid to kill themselves. Now imagine a child, a little bitty kid. There are certain things that shouldn't be on a kid's mind. I'm talking about like a really young person. I'm talking about elementary school. I can see if something severe is going on with, say, a teenager or something. By teenage age, they're able to make up their own mind, make their own decisions, think for themselves and shit like that. So it can easily happen to a teenager. We're talking about a elementary school kid. There's certain things that shouldn't naturally, just naturally. Because y'all need to understand that most things is learned behavior. You was either taught this, or you was seen you seen this before, you was taught this, or you were shown this in some type of way for it to even be on your mind. Suicide and sex is two of the main things that should not naturally be on a kid's mind that young. Sex, sexuality, suicide, anything like that should not naturally be on a kid's mind. For that to be on their mind, it's learned behavior. It's like, where did you see this from to even do this? You understand what I'm saying? When you're that young, you only know about something because you have been taught about it. Say, for instance, ABCs. If the alphabet was stopped taught to kids, no kid would know the alphabet. The only reason why kids know the alphabet is because they learn about the alphabet. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine a small, like a toddler-sized child, or like, no, not even a toddler-sized child, but shit, they start school when they're 5. Anyway, though, okay? But just take a small elementary kid. Like, how would you know about suicide? How would you even know how to do suicide? Even if you were, and that's not to say that a young person can't feel sad, can't feel stressed, can't feel down, or no shit like that. But I'm talking about so severely to the point where you would want to do such a thing as that. Like, how would you know to go and hang yourself up and how to hang yourself up? Y'all, this shit looked like some BDSM type of shit that I said. I'm talking about, and it was like the stockings and the like tights and scarves and different things tied up. It was some weird shit. And I'm mad as hell because I'm ready to fucking like throw down and cause hell and havoc up in my motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Thinking somebody that did this to my, she had done this to herself, and she explained it to me. I'm like, why? Why would you want to do this? And even then, I'm like, who showed you how to do this? Where does this come from? Because you had to see this somewhere. Nothing I've allowed you to see, nothing I've shown you, has this type shit in it. But she wasn't smart enough to do it sufficiently. You know what I'm saying? Because there was nothing wrapped around like the neck or anything that would say cause a person to like lose consciousness or something like that or whatever. This is interesting. And it may have been something wrapped around whatever, but it wasn't like, that wasn't tied or hanging like to the thing or whatever, like, or it was weird. But look, we got money, family here, legal proceedings. Okay, this is about money. Maybe your grandparents' life insurance from their death is what this is about here. And it's another family member who has offered you up as a sacrifice so they can steal this settlement, this gift, this fortune or whatever from you here. But I told y'all that story for a reason, y'all. That's why I tell y'all all the time, pay attention to your kids. Even if you are having weird fucking thoughts all of a sudden out the blue and you know good and damn hell well them not your thoughts, you was just fucking fine. And it can happen in different ways. Say you just sitting up having dinner and all of a sudden you just get thoughts or you getting flashes, seeing flashes within the mind of seeing a person hanging or something. Those are subliminal suggestions being sent to you. Those are not your actual thoughts. You wasn't just sitting up here thinking about suicide over dinner. You understand what I'm saying? If you're sitting up, say you're writing something, say you're working on something, you're writing something, or say you just having a chill day and you watching a movie and you see some type of brutal sexual attack all of a sudden pop up in your mind, those are not your fucking thoughts. There's nothing that you're currently doing in the moment that you can see with the naked eye that has anything to do about that thought that just beamed into your mind, or that vision that you just had, or even if it's a dream or something like that, that is being projected on you. That is coming from some other source. That is projected negative fucking energy that is being used. And this is how they use this fucking technology, y'all. This is how they fucking use this old hocus pocus ass bullshit that they're doing. It's the same exact thing that they use to make people think that they're being haunted by ghosts and different things, or attacked by a demon or certain entities and different things. It's projection. I've seen it happen. I should have recorded last night, y'all. I got so pissed off and I went smooth the fuck off. Because they keep on attacking my child. They think by hurting my child will so severely hurt me to the point that it'll take me out of my spirituality, that I wouldn't do the work that I do anymore. So they attacking me, but they're attacking my daughter too, y'all. When I tell y'all, I went to take my daughter her food last night. She was in her room watching a movie or a TV or show or something like that. She was eating in her room. So I went to take her food, y'all. When I tell y'all, I can't even describe. I have seen them make shit appear out of nowhere for no reason. Y'all, I left the kitchen and walked in the hall, y'all, to take my daughter her food. When I got in the hall, right in front of her doorway, y'all, I'm telling y'all, flies so fucking big. I never seen flies this fucking big. Look, I'm talking about flies the size of probably a dime, maybe a little bit less. Huge. And when I tell you, they were like fucking a swarm of them, just sitting on the top of her doorway, like right before you walk in the doorway, on the top of her doorway, y'all. It was a swarm of, I'm talking about, it was like 10 of them, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I knew it was something demonic in some type of witchcraft or some shit being projected at my fucking, I smooth went the fuck off. I had to go the fuck off on Lucifer and tell Lucifer to get his motherfucking minions and his goddamn witches and warlocks the fuck up out of here before we have a showdown in this bitch about you attacking my motherfucking baby. Nowhere else in the house, y'all. Nowhere else. Just over the doorway of my door. Y'all remember, what was that fucking movie? Was it Scary Movie? You remember when the priest was sitting in the bathroom? I was using the bathroom, the one that was going to do the exorcism on the girl or whatever. Remember all them damn flies and shit was swarming around him and different shit like that. All of a sudden, out the blue, kids came out of fucking nowhere. That's because of the demonic presence. Y'all, this went nowhere. Not around me. See, when the enemy can't get to you, can't attack you, they attack what's close to you. You understand what I'm saying? Which could be your children. It's only me and my daughter live in this house. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, them flies was the size of fucking nickels. I ain't never seen, I'm talking about regular fucking flies. I ain't never seen flies this big. Even the eyeballs on them fucking flies look the fuck big. Y'all went in the frizzy killing all them bitches. And I told Lucifer, we can fucking get it. This can be the day. About fucking with my baby. I'm telling y'all what I'm telling y'all for a fucking reason, man. Pay attention. I done start seeing, well, spider web. I see spider webs every fucking where. Every fucking where. That's another sign of these witchcraft as well, too. Especially if you got a Scorpio, a water sign Scorpio working the fuck against you. But witchcraft, period, you'll see spider webs and shit every fucking where. But they done projected these fucking, I ain't never seen no fucking ants that look like these, y'all. These motherfuckers are big. Bigger than your regular ants, and they're black. And they look like they got triple bodies on them or whatever. Like, they're like bubble type bodies on them or whatever, but they're black ants. I don't know what them fucking ants are called, but they're pitch fucking black. Okay, they done projected them in my kitchen around close by like the windowsill, like the window that's over the sink area, whatever. Them bitches, they eat through wood, y'all. Them motherfuckers are being projected from somewhere from the fucking outside, coming in, and they eat through fucking wood, y'all. I started all of a sudden seeing like wood, look like wood shavings around my sink area, on the back of the sink, right up under the windowsill. Them motherfuckers is eating through the fucking wood. They're like black fucking ants, and they look like they got triple bodies because they got like 3 little bubble like type of things on them, small little bubble. They're ants though. They look like ants, but they're black. They're pitch fucking black. I've seen these motherfuckers make shit appear out of fucking no goddamn where. Projecting their negative fucking energy. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. But I'm ready for them bitches every motherfucking day. And anytime I don't get no sleep, I know they on some, they doing some severe shit. Okay? And one of their most efficient ways to attack one is in their sleep or what have you. So like I said, these motherfuckers be plotting and planning and scheming and strategizing and doing this, that, and the other. Bitch, I be up doing witching hours. Let's get it. Let's get it. While you up doing your hocus pocus bullshit, bitch, between 12 and 6, bitch, I'm up. I'm with it. Let's get it. I'm up at witching hours, bitch. I don't sleep. I get tired. You see, sometimes they do that shit to try to drain you of your energy and different shit like that. Sometimes they do this to try to drain you of your energy to prevent you from working, to make you too tired to do anything and different shit like that. But see, God's plan is weaved up in there, in between there too. Because see, they do the shit. They might be depriving you of sleep, causing you sleep deprivation or insomnia as an attack against you. But God's plan could be to keep you up during these witching hours, because God know that they are trying to attack you in your sleep doing this shit that they doing, bitch. So I'm up doing witching hours. We can get it, and I'm with it. We can witch together and see which witch gonna win, bitch. How about that? Family. This family. I'm telling you what I'm telling you for a fucking reason, y'all, okay? This ain't story time. When it's story time, I tell you it's story time. They got motherfuckers, y'all. They got motherfuckers copying that. Nobody was seeing story time until I create my story time segments and started writing my story time. I'm talking about, I have even seen, I'm talking about from regular fucking people that's just straight copycats to fucking big, you know, motherfuckers who are very popular. Big companies. All of a sudden now seeing story time. These bitches, they love to... They love to copy. They love to hate too. But they ain't paid me a motherfucking thing. I create shit all the damn time. They copy off of it. Let's see if they copy this shit. Because real work that I be doing, and I come on here and I really tell y'all some real shit or whatever, most of them be too pussy to talk about the shit that I talk about. That's the reason why I talk about the things that I talk about. That's the reason why I write the way I write, even when I write, because I write about things that most people who are sellouts, they too pussy to talk about. They ain't gonna talk about because they in the pocket of the satanic powers that be, so they can't really speak on the shit that I be speaking on the way I speak on it, because I ain't no fucking sellout and I can say what the hell I want to say. So, it is what it is, y'all. That's what's going on here. Let's get some tarot real quick, and we're going to wrap this thing up. Okay? Y'all keep an eye on your children, okay? And if you don't have any children, or if your children are, you know, grown on their own and not small and different things like that or whatever, and you feeling funny or certain energies being projected towards you and different things like that or what have you, pay attention to that, y'all. Pay attention to that. Because it's coming from these people. This cover up and mind control ain't here for no fucking reason. Atomic here. This is ultimate betrayal, sabotage, ruin, disloyalty. You've been stabbed in the back by multiple different people. But with guilt and regret here, somebody, them swords is going through somebody's mind here. Okay, somebody is in regret or in mental conflict. Maybe because they under mind control. Okay. But somebody could be in regret because of what they have done to you, because they offered you up as a sacrifice here. But you literally got family members who are sitting back, thinking, watching, daydreaming, waiting to get the message that you dead and gone, ready to get their crisis acting on. Yeah, 3 of coins here. I told you this is a group of individuals who's doing it together. They collaborated together for the purposes of money. Okay? Yeah. This was the judgment. This was the decision that was made to offer you up as a sacrifice. Yeah. Spirit, what else? What's going on with this deception and envy, the death, coffin? Whoever these people are responsible for other people's death as well. There's been other people around you who passed away suddenly or suspiciously or things like that. These people were responsible for their deaths. Anybody who tragically died suddenly, all of a sudden out the blue, they were blood sacrifices. And they were made by these people. They were offered up as sacrifices, Spirit is saying. Yeah, like this emperor here. There could be even an emperor. There could even be persons in power or authority or leadership, okay, who made some type of judgment or decision with this group of individuals who collaborated together to sacrifice you, okay? But I feel like there was an emperor. There could be an emperor who was sacrificed. There's other people who have been sacrificed already due to these people here. Yeah, Tower here. Okay, so this group who collaborated together for the purposes of money, they made a judgment or decision to sacrifice you. Now they're plotting, planning, and scheming how to cause this reckoning, how to cause this chaos, this tragedy, this sudden upheaval, this shake-up to destroy you, to cause someone's death here. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, death. I can't even fucking make it up. I can't make it up. Your own family, the entire family is in on it. They offered you up as a sacrifice. Spirit is saying. Yeah, they offered you up as a sacrifice. Spirit, what else is going on? Yeah, what I tell you. Murderous mother. Somebody got a murderous mother that offered you up as a sacrifice. Yeah. Illegally funded government operations. Yeah, Spirit is saying, yeah, these ops taking bribes. They took bribes. Yep. These ops taking bribes. I'm also seeing initiation here. Okay? Somebody who was initiated into this cold coven secret society is nothing but a soulless being who's demonically possessed now. Yeah, Spirit say your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. Okay? I told you, cover up, mind control. Operation cover up, mind control. Yep. This is the reason why you're dealing with some type of illegal harassment. Okay? Because these ops took bribes to sacrifice you. Spirit say they frauds. Your mother or your family, they frauds, fakes, and imposters. Yeah. You're a targeted individual. Okay? Yeah. You also have a karmic ex who set you up, who's a part of this setup, and they targeted you to be game stalked. Yeah. Whoever this karmic ex of yours that set you up and it was a part of targeting you to be gang stalked is selling ass for the devil. Yeah. These are fake people who could have been showing you fake love straight up to your face, Spirit is saying. These haters keep your MF name in their mouth. Yeah. These are sellouts that stepping and fetching for the man, Spirit is saying. Ten of Swords. This is ultimate betrayal, cruelty, sabotage, disloyalty, deceptions. They backstabbed you. This is a hate crime. This is evil. Fatal endings, ruin. Yeah. There's lying politicians who are involved in this as well. Satanic cults. I told you these people belong to a satanic cult. Can't make it up. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah. They're devil worshippers in this satanic cult, obviously. Spirit, any other messages? Somebody could be mad that you rejected them. Okay? I'm seeing sacrifice here. Oh, wow. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. So somebody said it wasn't nothing to cut you off. Okay? Sacrifice. So they offered you up as a sacrifice. Black wicked witches. Yeah. Your mama and all these other people involved, they willing slaves who do anything for money. And they cause these heavy burdens on you. Okay? They tried to make you paranoid, Spirit is saying. But you freed yourself. You've been being stalked. Yeah. Someone put a spell on you. They caused danger, disaster, and destruction. You could be a public figure here. Assassination of a public figure. Okay? Yeah. The whole family in on it. I told you. The whole family in on it. There's conflicts, confusion, and competition. Lies and deceptions. Crooked, corrupt cops are involved in this situation. Hypocrites in the church are involved in this situation. All these individuals are sick Satanists. The Illuminati tried to initiate you. Angels watch over you, though. Your girlfriend is in on this. This could be an ex-girlfriend of yours. Yeah. This person, your girlfriend, either current or ex-girlfriend, is two-faced, this Spirit is saying. Yeah, this is premeditated murder. Plots, plans, schemes, set up. You could be unbothered by these people's bullshit. Yeah, you don't trust nobody because everybody got motive. It's good versus evil. Yeah, Spirit say these some bitter bitches, bitter bones. that's working against you. Spirit is saying pay attention to the red flags. Deception. You endure satanic ritual abuse, but you're not a victim, you're a survivor. Okay? You got friends and or associates who they're plotting to rob you. Friends and associates. There was discrimination against you because of your spiritual gifts. They were using intimidation tactics on you, Spirit is saying. Spirit say them folks ain't right. Triggered. Somebody could be triggered in some type of way. This could be triggered attacks, triggered fights, triggered terrorism, triggered division, triggered racism, triggered violence, triggered discrimination, triggered murder, triggered hate, triggered riots. Spirit say you got crystal clear vision. Spirit say a whole karmic family is evil to the core. Something's got something to do with organ harvesting here, okay? The powers that be could want your organs here. You got hidden enemies. Spirit say that they never loved you. There's corruption within the government. Spies been watching you. You always wondered why they didn't like you, okay? I'm also seeing bloodthirsty human blood drinkers here. So this satanic group could drink blood, okay? Also have brother betrayal here. So you got a brother that could have betrayed you here. Yeah, we got Black Lives Don't Matter. Black on black crime is happening every day. You might be someone of color. Yeah, spirits say they're going to pay with their lives for what they've done to you. Okay? Yeah. They play with dark magic to harm you. Spirit is saying. But you will not be bullied. Okay? You could have told these people that you would not be bullied. That blood contract they signed. I told you these people are under blood contract. Okay? Spirit say don't trust them. Friends, lovers, family, co-workers, business partners, bosses, neighbors, strangers, fans, followers. I'm telling you, if you are a real targeted individual, it doesn't matter who you come into contact with. They know that you are a targeted individual and what's being done to you. I don't give a damn if it's your doctor, if it's your neighbor, if it's the store clerk down the street. Okay? Your co-workers, everybody in your family. Somebody could be on the run. Like I said, this is good versus evil. Yeah. Spirit say these are some mentally ill individuals. Your cousins are mentally ill individuals. Okay. But there's some type of reverse spell work. That spell work is reversing on their ass. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of things that's being hidden. Spirit wants you to accept your spiritual gifts. Yeah. Somebody may even approach you with something. Spirit is saying don't fall for it. The devil desires you. Yeah. These people who worked against you, they smiled in your face all the while they wanted to take your place. Those backstabbers. Yeah. This could be dirty detectives. We got corrupt cops, dirty detectives, corruption within the government out here. So this lets you know that there's local authority to higher up authority who are involved in this. Fake friends, okay? Low down and dirty, disloyal, two-faced, deceitful, betrayal, shadow or shady, backstabbers. Okay? You got a jealous sibling competing with you. Okay? Somebody's strong, crackhead, mind control, brainwashed ops being coached and groomed to work against you. Fly monkey spreading slander, rumors, and lies, but the Most High know the truth. Okay? You can have a down low brother. Spirit wants you to stay strong. These people are not happy for you. There's envy. Okay? I know this may sound Whoever you are, you're a visionary as well, like myself. Whoever you are, this may sound very blunt. This may be something you don't want to hear, okay? But whoever you are, if you're resonating with this, they were planning to, I'm just going to tell you, okay? And I apologize, okay? It's not in any disrespect. It's the information the Spirit is giving me. Whoever you are, you could be a divine feminine. They were planning to sacrifice you. Your mother and other persons in your family, really your family, offered you up as a sacrifice here, okay? Whoever you are, you have a daughter. They were planning to sacrifice you and turn your daughter into a street whore. Spirit, what else is going on? Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, so we got cover up here. The rabbit hole goes deep. Kidnapper, abductor. Okay? These Billy badass bullies, serial killers, abuse mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually, psychologically. Okay? It's too risky. Wow. Alien race. I'm telling you, these aliens keep coming up. I can't make it up. Something is too risky. The alien race, the aliens could be telling them that's too risky. Something is too risky or something. Because I'm telling you, they already exposed their damn self. Period. Period. Spirit wants you to know what's really going on. Okay? There's a twin flame or a soulmate imposter that could also be coming into your life as well. Okay? Yeah, Spirit say the enemy big mad because you freed yourself. Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on, Spirit? You could be a spiritualist or into spirituality. Any other messages, Spirit? So there's death. Okay, you got lizard people involved, and reptilians. Okay, a narc need help, a narcissist need help. These are wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, they're planning to stage some type of street theater around the situation. These Decepticons could be going to jail. Somebody a birthday celebration. Somebody may be having a birthday celebration and the Decepticons is going to jail. Whoever Spirit is referring to as a Decepticon is going to jail. And it may happen while somebody's having some type of birthday celebration. So I'm seeing hitman here. I'm also seeing heartache and pain here, okay? There was a hitman that these people could have hired. They was caught in action at the scene of the crime here, okay? So there could have been a hitman that was sent towards you to do something. This person was caught doing something, Spirit is saying. So they might be in heartache, dealing with some type of heartache or pain here. Yeah, whoever this hitman is also tied to human trafficking as well here, okay? Because I already told you, some type of disaster, natural disaster. They was either going to say some type of natural disaster or which was really a man-made disaster, and somebody was going to go missing for their perversion, for them to do something perverse to you and then kill you, then cause your death here, okay? But a hitman was caught in action at the scene of the crime, something that has to do with human trafficking. Yeah. I'm seeing initiation, plots, plans, and schemes here, okay? I'm also seeing revenge here. Yeah, blood sacrifice. So a lot of plots, plans, and schemes is being put into place to make this blood sacrifice happen here. These people and your family working against you. This initiation here, they was initiated into this group here, and they have to enact some type of revenge on you. This is why they offered you up as a sacrifice here. This is betrayal here. Backstabbers, hate, envy, jealousy here. Yeah. You got a supposed sister or a brother who fucked your person as well, Spirit is saying, but like, who cares? Nobody, it doesn't matter. Like, what is that? Yeah. Mm-mm. I'm seeing domestic terrorism. Okay, secret society. So like I said, this is some type of secret society that these people belong to. Okay, yeah, spirit is saying cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever. Okay, I'm seeing cloning lab too, and it's a wicked world that we live in. There could be this perversion here. They could have wanted to create some type of disaster in order to make somebody go missing. Clone your ass could be part of the perversion, okay, and then kill you. Okay. Mm-mm. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages I need to share with the collective? Okay. These people could have also lied and tried to set you up on a crime. Okay. You got an ex that's obsessively stalking you. Okay. Maybe somebody who you was in a domestic violence situation with, that person was probably triggered. That's another thing too, guys. If you were ever in a relationship with somebody who domestically abused you or something like that, it was triggered. If you was in a relationship with somebody who was a serial cheater who repeatedly cheated on you, they were triggered to do that. Okay, they were under mind control and they was triggered to do that. It was all on purpose. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, I feel like so much more can definitely be said, but I feel like y'all definitely can get the gist of the situation and what's going on here, what's happening. Bottom line here, with this offering here, somebody offered you up to be sacrificed. I feel like whoever you are, you can be a water sign here. You see this woman here? And this looks like an African American woman. You see how she's pouring this water out? With this bowl here, that's an offering here. You could be a water sign that was offered up as a sacrifice here, okay? Yeah, some type of ceremony took place. Ceremony, mystery, magic, rituals, satanic ceremonies, okay, went on to cause your death here. To cause your death. Okay, it's the bottom line to this, but it's definitely a whole lot of other components that is attached to this situation here as well here. Somebody's trying to cover, the powers that be, the government wants to cover up something pertaining to mind control. You could have known that you was under mind control your entire life and may have been speaking out about it. Them bitches know that you know, and they know that they would have to pay you, I'm talking millions of fucking dollars, for pain and suffering and everything that you have endured, okay? So they are desperate to sacrifice you, okay? Because of everything that they have done to you, everything they're still doing the fuck to you. Not to mention whatever this settlement and gift is about that has something to do with some type of money and life insurance policy and shit, or what have you. That could be related to a grandparent or have some type of relation to a grandparent or something like that, or whatever, that obviously was rewarded to you or something like that. You got that too here, okay? So they want to do this to a main female and a child, or you are the child of someone who is a main female. Now which basically means obviously you're the child of someone, but you're an adult now, main female, or if this could be you, divine feminine, and if you have a child, possibly a girl child here, okay? They could be trying to do this to both of you all here, okay? But this secret society, they're in concern about this unexpected income here, okay? Because they want to steal this certain wealth, okay? These false persons, these fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulating con artists as false persons, there are these wealthy men and women here, this community that's involved in this situation here, okay, y'all? But yeah. Yeah, you got family who are sellouts and secret societies that's offered you up as a sacrifice, as your death here. And these people are having meetings. They're meeting up to do curses and spells on you to call out of hatred, to cause catastrophe and misfortune in your life. And they're also trying to conjure up some type of catastrophic event of some kind to make this happen. With the storm and unexpected here. So that's what's going on, y'all. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation that you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. Y'all definitely, y'all protect yourself. Watch your surroundings. Definitely keep an eye on your children. Okay, because I'm telling you, these people with the witchery and sorcery and shit that these people are doing, they're using some powerful shit. Okay, but they also using some very powerful weapons in the terms of technology and artificial intelligence and all this other kind of shit as well, y'all. Okay. So y'all definitely watch yourself, watch your surroundings, and definitely keep a good close eye on your children as well. Okay? Because some of you are, they're definitely trying to, they're attacking, if you have children, they're attacking you and your children. Okay? For sure. So y'all like, share, and subscribe. If you want to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $TiffDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your baby, sonny. Remember, this is the wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's a wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Yeah, this family wants to take some type of gift from you. A gift that was left to you here. Okay? And so this decision was made to sacrifice you. Okay? And there's cover-ups that's going on. Cover-ups about this mind control and everything. Okay? And like I said, y'all mother set you up, your family set you up to hide what they did to you. Okay? Also to hide to what they allowed to happen to you by these satanic fucking powers that be. Because many of you were sold out by your parents and your grandparents and shit when you was fucking kids. And you've been experimented on and used and abused. And these folks that made all kind of money. The powers that be, from the powers that be, the government to the goddamn industry, that made money off of you your entire fucking life. And them bitch made ass bastards ain't gave you a fucking dime. And now they think they gonna hold you. Now they think they gonna drop a dime the fuck on you. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait till they see what God's plan is, though. Wait till they see what Most High's plan is, though. Okay? Yeah. But this is betrayal. This is ultimate betrayal here. This offering, you being offered up as a sacrifice, is ultimate betrayal. And you were stabbed in the back repetitively by multiple people here. Multiple people. Okay? You got murderous, bitch-made ass mothers who are sellouts. These are the type of bitches that kill, that sacrifice their own children, sacrifice their own grandchildren, and any and everybody else that get in their fucking way. Because they murderous mothers, they black widows and different ass shit like this, or what have you. Okay? But there's a cover-up of what this bitch has done to you here, okay? And trust and believe me, this bitch is not gonna have no, not gonna be running off into no sunset, okay? And having no, peaceful night's rest and different shit like that either, because of all this toxic ass shit that she a part of and that she is doing. I don't give a damn who the fuck she indebted to. She made a choice to sell her fucking soul. Okay? And that shit is coming back on all of them. Your entire fucking family is gonna be wiped out behind this shit. You can believe that. And any damn body else that's involved. Okay? Because even when it comes to the powers that be thinking their ass is untouchable, they can be reached and touched too. They can be reached and touched too. It's only a matter of time, baby. It's only a matter of time. Till the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.